Why, hello everybody, and welcome to Oldenburg, are we? Oldenburg Hauptbahnhof. This is Bremen Oldenburg, which for the longest of time I did not own, but it was on sale recently, so I picked it up. And I really haven't played it much since then. I'm recording this probably a few weeks before this video goes out, so yeah, it was on sale 45% off when I bought it. The route comes with this blue BR155, which I already owned in this red livery, as you can see. This is a layer from Turante Ramp, the, what are they, 612s, and I believe these are a layer from Navico Dresden. There's loads of layers. We've got the IC1, not the IC1, the 101, of course, which is a top and tail. That's interesting. Another 612, and this is the other thing that comes with the route. It's a 110 with some single-deck passenger coaches, and this cab car, which we shall be driving. We are taking this service to Hanover Hauptbahnhof. Well, we're only taking it as far as Bremen, which should be the full length of the route. It's not super fantastic in terms of, but I really haven't driven this route, so we'll see. I didn't pick this route up initially because I saw lots of people saying that it wasn't very good. I don't know if that is the case. I haven't played it enough, so this is effectively a first look for me. We'll get PZB, CIFA, all that stuff on. Rear of the train does not have tail lights on, but yeah, this is the route. It's fairly linear. It's a bit going on though. So we'll jump to the back of the train. We want tail light on, tail light on. And yeah, I think with the driver's key, can I get the driver's... Can I have the driver's key? No, that's been locked. Is it because... Is it... Why aren't you letting me play with the... Why can't I touch the key? Do I have to move to a different angle? Or has it just got a few angles? Okay, hang on. Why can I... Why aren't you letting me... What? What? I hate it. It does this a lot, actually, and it does this on s-bahn, and I just can't interact with it. Alright, well, we'll restart. Nothing to see here. Great first impressions, hey? Fantastic. So we are probably hideously late anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Come on, game. Load quicker. Right, first thing. Brake key on. Unlock doors. That on. See for all of you. On signal lights to headlights. Back of the train. Back of the train. Tail light. Tail light. Front of the train. I think that should be everything. I think. Get the direct brake on, the driver's brake off. So this would be our brake cylinders, would it? This is train pipe, brake cylinders. Then I don't know what else we've got to play with. Anyway, what's the starting speed limit? It is 60. And then we can jump up to 120. And the maximum speed for this is 140. I've got to be careful as well not to overpower it, because I had a little bash around in the test center, but I didn't get very far because the train decided to die on me. Oh, that's the other thing. These are these funky doors. They sound awful, but pretty cool. Right, we'll get brakes off. There you go. We'll get moving. Just get a little bit of power going. Don't want to overload anything. Now, I presume this is it's motor something. How do I know where the tap is? Is it over? No, that's a clock. Do I have a control for the tap? No? Alright. Also, I believe this cab car and the 110 in the back, I think. Yes. Ah! Was Sifa? Come on. Why didn't you shut up then? Release! Oh, off to a fantastic start. Yeah, I believe... Well, no, I don't believe. I know these units were on Linker Einstracker, but I hardly ever play that either, so... Right, we going, ever? Yes, no, maybe? Yes. No, have I fried the motors? Oh, fantastic. So now I need to open the main circuit breaker, close the main circuit breaker, and then go? No? What a colossal... Ah, yes, there we go. Oh, at long last. Right, we're getting there. We're moving. I'm not very well acquainted with old German rolling stock. Oh, that sounds awful. Right, we get a bit more speed. Oh, what's Sifa connected to? Oh, so the Q button just doesn't work. Okay. I've got to hold it down. Okay. Come on then, when you're ready. Okay, now. In fact, because of that, I'm going to turn Sifa off. No, don't want to work. Right, we'll open the main breaker, close the main breaker. And we'll go, finally, again. Goodness gracious. It's taken us 10 minutes to get nowhere. Right, we'll try and get some speed up. Oh, swing bridge. Or former swing bridge, I don't know. As this thing sounds pretty atrocious. Sounds very atrocious. But we are coming up to 120, so we've at least got that. We have speed on our side. That's dynamic brake, yes. Try and use that as much as possible because it's probably the fastest reacting. No, we're still speeding. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, runs pretty smooth. Let's see, how many frames am I getting? Yeah, easy 60. But sounds awful. But if you don't like this unit, there are loads of layers that, you know, like there's a 612, which is a very nice train. Oh, I get up to one. Oh, well, not 1.6. Well, we could see how fast this thing goes. There you go. There's 160. Run up. See what we can get to. I just hold that. Don't think we're overloading the motors. So, oh, is that the tap? I think this is the tap. So that'd be maximum. And all that. See how much we can go. There's 140 sailing through. 150. 155. I mean, there's 160. So you can definitely get up to it. I might just stay. Oh, that's going to say we're maximum speed is 140. Okay, because it takes into account the maximum speed of the train now, which I don't hate. It's not an awful idea. But yeah, we'll bring the speed down. But hopefully that brief interlude of higher speed running will help us make back some time. And of course we still will be very late. Come on, a bit more brake. There you go. Speeding through. Very nice. Keep a little bit of power on. No, a bit more. Come on. Bloody hell, mate. Come on, a bit more. Hold on to the speed, why don't you? Right, but I'm getting the hang of it at least. There you go, we're picking speed up. I'm down a little bit. 136. 137. Cruising! Even though we're due in a minute and a half and we're still 6 kilometers away. It's a problem. Problem for a future me. Still got the problem on every route of shadows just being awful in general, but you know, can't have everything. Or at least that's what That's what I have to say. Otherwise I get shouted at, oh, you're being unrealistic. Meh, 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 meh. What's that? Like a telecom tower, or a GSMR tower or something. No, the level crossing, that seems like it's going to be a common theme. Due in 30 seconds, although I know running late is a sort of hallmark of Deutsche Bahn, so perhaps that's appropriate. Right, we've got an upcoming 120. We should be in another sort of minute and a half. Hopefully. Depends how late I dare brake. That's what it all comes down to. Anyway, we'll go full dynamics now. Right, there are the full dynamics coming on. Three, two, and off. No, still come down. There you go. How late do I dare brake? I don't know what the braking looks like. Feels like, so we'll go. Oh, okay, it's German, so we're good, we're okay. Leave it minimum. Right, hitting the platform at 50, that seems reasonable. In the platform? No. Oh, old air brakes take ages to release. Alright. Oh, and there's a funky lash up. It's like an empty stop move. We've got a 101 and a Dosto and some of the single decks. Another. Why do I keep calling them IC1s? It's a 101. The door's actually closed? Yes. Right. Oh no. Bollocks the motors up. And off we go. What does the loco sound like? Of course, the wagons from the coaches from the outside sound like the original ICE3s. Okay, we can hear the tap changer or the no, they're the tap changers. Going click click, click click. Lovely, lovely. Fantastic. All right. Right, a bit more bit more power. So you've got to be in Bremen in 15 minutes. Right. I think I'll give it all of the beans now. Race up to 140 and stay there. Hopefully we'll make back a little bit more time. There's our 155 hurtling along. We are doing 139, 140. Run down a little bit. Try and just hold that as best as we can. Okay, so we're going to be there probably 4 minutes we'll call it, and we're due in 2.5. Hopefully. As long as we can stay at line speed, or at top speed, for as long as possible. You know, 140 will be the saving grace of this run. The actual driving experience is quite interesting. You know, it's something different for a change. It just sounds pretty bad. And the route's not awful. I mean, it's very linear, which I'm not usually a fan of, but it works in this case. Okay, I want to keep a little bit of power on. We are due in a single minute, and knowing how good the brakes are, I'm going to come on very hard, very late. No, not overly hard, but try and hit the platform a bit quicker. Because we're still probably best part of 2.5 minutes out. Which is bad. How late were we to the previous stop? Okay, just shy of 2 minutes. And we're just coming up to the scheduled arrival time. It's going to be a challenge to try and make up this time. Going to be a challenge. This looks like we get a pretty hefty gradient here, so I'll get a bit more power on. Go. A bit more. There you go. And there's a 120, not a fan. 30 seconds late. Okay, we'll go power off now. And some relatively heavy brake. Try and hold that. There we go. Right, very strong brakes. Here we go. Very strong brakes do the trick, I swear. Bloody hell. The Germans can stop a train, that's for sure. Hey, how are we looking back here? Okay, we're all in the platform, so that's okay. This is minimum brake. That's insane. Right, and how late are we? Oh, 2 and a bit minutes late. That's not good. I picked up a delay. Not good, not good. Right, and we'll just manage this. Manage the acceleration, try and get out of here as quickly as possible. Getting the hang of it, I'm getting the hang of it. We've just got one final blast down to Bremen. Okay, picking up speed now. And full power. Right, that was a good acceleration. Straight up to 140. Everyone comes straight off the power onto some dynamics. Bit more dynamic. So we'll be there. Oh, we'll be there on time, it's alright. We've got 7 minutes to go 10 kilometers, and we're going quick. Might take a little bit of time to get through that last section, but the speed limit stays at this for next 8 or so kilometers. So we'll be able to knock over, say it's 11 kilometers actual track distance. We'll be able to get through that. Why don't we take a screenshot? Why don't we? quite an odd looking coach, isn't it? Maybe a bit more exposure, a bit less brightness. So I can get the sort of some areas out of the shadow and maybe a tiny bit more exposure. Just fill everything in. Depth of field all the way down. Field of view all the way in. And focal point. There you go. Whoa, that was loud. Right, a bit more power. Stay as tight as possible to that 140. Okay, there's 139, 140. .363 in the signings. Nice. Oh, don't crash. Oh, Christ. Ugh. Probably loading in Bremen. Is that another 110? Another 110. Combined passing speed close to 300 kilometers per hour. So would that lag spike have been loading in Bremen? I can only assume. Most likely. Looks like there's another line that joins us from the left. A flashing green there. And we'll go some relatively strong brakes. Come on, when you're ready. And when you finished lagging. Ah, cock. Okay. That's fantastic. That's really great. That's going to make sure we're right on time as well. Really guarantee the timeliness, that is. Oh, fantastic. When you're quite finished, do you want to shut up? Hey, do you want to shut up? Perhaps? Going with the shadows. Thank you. Oh, rolling back. That's great. Can't get power though. Get power now? No, I've lost power. Come on. Fucking hell. Why aren't you moving? You wanting to go? At any point? No? This doesn't work. Train doesn't work. I can't go any further. I've got no idea. Well, what a great first review. So many bugs, and I can't finish the service. Probably best to steer clear of this one then. I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy it on a 612. What a clusterfuck. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Have a fantastic day and goodbye.